Welcome back, guys. My name is Catnip. You can call me Cat if you want. And today we're just going to actually go give Lewis a gift because it's his birthday. And, that's valuable points in friendship. Later on, he'll start to send you gifts in the mail if you're high enough level of friendship with them. I'm not sure where he is, so it's going to be a little bit of a hunt. But here he is. After we find him, then we'll just talk to him. After we'll find him, we're gonna go talk to Rasmodius. Rasmodius is the wizard. He will actually give us a way to talk to the Junimos. And then we'll be able to actually go ahead and start the community center, which is one of the main gifts or the main goals of this. So we're gonna go ahead and go talk to him. Checking out what's going on. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So, and I forgot the guys here, so we can go ahead and talk to them. And what is a scorpion carp? What is all of this new stuff? Did they just update? I may have just not noticed that they've updated, which may be an issue, but that's totally fine because since they just updated, maybe there's more stuff for the community center. I'm not sure if there is. That would make it a little bit annoying if all of a sudden there's a bunch of new stuff for the community center that I just never knew about, but it may make it more interesting as well. Actually, I should go and talk to him. No, I can't. We're good. I do want to unlock his friendship really early just because I do want to change the way my outfit looks because I am a bit of a nerd when it comes to that. But we'll go ahead and head up to our farm. I already watered for the day. I didn't have to replant or anything. We just have the same amount of plants as normal. I did get one of our potatoes. Only one came out, and that one's going to the community center, so we don't have to worry about that. I also went ahead and made a chest or a furnace right here, so we can go ahead and make our recycling boy, our good recycling boy, and actually start recycling things. I do have an automation mod, which, long story short, will just automatically take things that need to be recycled out of here, automatically recycle them, and put them back in this chest. It's really nice. It's one of the things I don't ever like to play without, just because I'm a little bit of a lazy player. So it doesn't really speed anything up or do anything to harm the game, but it does make it to where, I guess it does speed things up because I don't have to manually put things in. But we'll go ahead and just take, actually it looks like I still need one more thing. I need a horseradish. I wonder if I can find one in town. Because I didn't find one down when I was looking at Rasmodius. And I think I ate or sold the last one I had because I didn't have enough space. Probably ate it because I'm a big hungry gal. Oh, hey. Hello. Oh, I also need, what else do I need? I need a leek too. I completely overlooked that. There's plenty of daffodils. Here's Haley. Here, just take one of these. No. Hello. You don't like health food? Okay, I don't care if you don't like health food, Haley. I'll give you whatever health food you want. You just ate a dandelion. So I don't really know what her deal is. I don't like Ashley, or Haley. I always call her Ashley because I knew somebody a couple years ago who acted just like her, and her name was Ashley. So we'll go ahead and just pop these in here. I feel like garbage because I have not been very good at keeping these are the right ones. Come on. There we go. It's kind of spooky in here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like creaking. Listen. Yeah, never mind. There was soft creaking and it was making a very valid sound, but oh, there it was. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just continue to look for those two things that I needed. I need a leek and I need a horseradish. Oh, there's a book. A book. I don't ever read them because I already know what they say. But hey, Maru, what's up? Yeah, I have fun working on the farm. Yeah, valid. Okay, thanks, Maru. If I didn't have fun working on a farm, why would I play this game? I don't know. I like to hoe the ground around here because it does give you quite a lot of clay. Also, in the mines, just a heads up, if you're in an area like the ice area, you can hoe the ground there as well. Once you do that, it will actually give you things like winter vegetables, like winter roots and stuff like that, so that you can fill out that community center just a little bit early. Oh, here's a leek. Please let there be a horseradish, I think it's what they're called, or whatever, here. Nope. That's fine. I think actually I gave my last one to Linus, which is a valid option, because Linus is a really good friend to have. He'll teach you how to make sashimi, which is a very valid thing. I think making sashimi is a really good recipe. You just have to have a house that's upgraded to do so. So let's just hope that I can get a lot of hardwood really early on. So I'm just looking for the horseradish. But these are all plans that I have for the future, but I'm probably going to forget them. That's why I'll probably go back and listen to these videos just to make sure I know what I'm doing. I've never really recorded this kind of thing before, so if you guys have any tips or tricks or anything like that, definitely let me know. I am always happy to take advice, especially on things I don't know about. And it's also really nice to, learn new things. So we're just gonna pop into Joja, see if Shane's there, and then if he... Oh, it's Sunday. He doesn't work on Sundays. But I am gonna talk to her, see if she has any... No, she doesn't have any horseradishes. But yeah, I don't have enough money for anything anyways. It's all really expensive. And I am not going to buy the community center because I don't need all that. I've never done it before, and I'm never going to because I don't support big businesses like Joja. What are you? Yeah, I don't have that many. Let's see. Yeah, it's locked. Is it bad luck today? Yeah. I usually only go mining when it's really high luck days. But for now, it should be okay. We're actually just going to put these back in here and actually just go to bed because... Or actually, maybe I should just grab my my hatchet real quick and cut down some more trees real quick. Because that gives me foraging experience. The more foraging experience I have, the better my proficiency with axes goes up, and it takes less energy for me to do what I'm doing now. And I will need a lot of wood for the future when I make buildings. I also need to save up 10 copper bars to make a silo for my animals, because you do need animals to finish the community center. If I didn't, I wouldn't worry about them because they just don't make enough money to be useful, at least early game. Chickens can make mayonnaise, which is a valid option, but with all the money that you put into it, especially if you don't save your own grass, it's just not worth it. Because then you have to buy food for them, and it's just not something I'm interested in. Oh, I'm perfectly at 0. Oh gosh. Well, better not do anything else. Let's just cut these down because swords and scythes and stuff don't take energy, so you don't have to worry about that. yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go to bed because it's getting kind of late and I'm out of energy. Let's just dump everything in here. So it may look like my chests are a hot mess. It's because they are. My stuff is usually broken down into a couple different things. Now I do green chests for all of my nature stuff. And then anything that's worth building, I'll usually put in a brown or orange chest. And then anything with the, anything with like mining or, you know, anything like that with like bug meat and slimes, you know, monster drops, I'll put in a black chest. But right now I just don't want to make another chest because I've already placed things down. So we'll just wait until I get more mining things and that chest gets crowded. And it's raining today. So when it rains, I tend to like to either fish or, oh, and it's going to rain tomorrow too. I don't have enough money for what I want to do, which is I would like to upgrade my watering can. I don't have enough money and I won't have enough money for a while, so it's not going to be a huge deal. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'm just going to deposit everything that I don't need and actually go jump into the mines, and we'll go ahead and head over. I am going to grab my spring onions just in case, and then I may end up selling all the fish I have in there if I for sure know I'm not going to need them for the community center, and see if I can get a backpack upgrade since we're getting to the point where I'm going into the mines and fishing more often. So we may need that extra space just to be able to fit everything in my pocket. Because the things that I have in my inventory right now are the things that are most necessary, except for this fiber. It can actually go in the garbage. I don't care enough. But yeah, these little things here, if you've never played Stardew before, they're teleportation pads. Later on, you can get totems, and you can just make them out of random stuff that corresponds with them. Once you do so, it will, you know, you can teleport once per totem, and that will allow you to kind of move around a lot more efficiently. I may early on build a stable, because stables are very, very nice because you can get a horse that's really fast. The only problem is you have to be able to know where your horse is, and a lot of the times I lose mine because I just don't pay attention. I don't like horses personally in real life. They scare me. Fun fact, every single time I've been around a horse, they've tried to kill me. And it's not because I'm doing something wrong. It's just because the adults in my life are garbage, or they were, and they never told me how to act around a horse, and they never decided to teach me anything about them. So I have been sat on by a horse, I've been kicked by a horse, I've been bucked off, I've been dropped, and I don't fuck with horses, guys. I just don't. I'm not chill with them. They don't like me, so I stay away from them. I like to see them at a distance, although they are kind of creepy. I don't like how their legs or toes. It kind of freaks me out, but in the long, for the most part, I just leave them alone because they can smell fear, and I'm not getting close to that. I don't actually know if they can smell fear. Probably not, but I know my cat can. My cat can smell fear like a mile away. He terrorizes my roommate because she's afraid of him, because he's a little asshole. Like I said a little bit ago, he does live up to his name. His name is Sephiroth, like the one-winged angel from Final Fantasy. Fun fact, never played the games except a little bit of 14, and I played a little bit of 15 as well. But I've never played any other Final Fantasy games, so they're just not for me. I don't like RPGs like that. They're not very fun. Anything like that. Like, I don't like RPGs where it's turn-based strategy. You click like, oh, hit or stop or whatever, and then you do things. I just don't like those kinds of games. My kind of games are like MMOs. I like things like whatever the heck League of Legends is. I like that. I like Overwatch. Like massive online games that don't have a lot of the turn-based elements. I really like RuneScape. I played that for years, like I said. I'm just a huge nerd when it comes to that. I also like indie games a lot. That's why I play this game so much. I love to support indie developers. Another one of my favorite games is A Flame in the Flood. I don't play it very often because I'm very bad at it, but it's such a fun game for me to play because you get to learn so much so quickly, and it's just... the style of the game is really fun. I like the art style. I like the game itself. It's a survival game where you are a girl and her dog, or I guess you could be a boy, I'm not sure, but a person and their dog, and you kind of are surviving in a post-apocalyptic flooded area, and you have to craft and stay alive, but it's done in a way that's very different than a lot of the survival games that I've ever seen, where you have to pick where you go, and there's like tiny maps or like tiny areas that you go to, and certain ones will have certain things, but in the long run you want to, I don't know, it's really fun. I really like it. So we're gonna, since it's only noon, I'm gonna eat a spring onion and keep going. So we'll go ahead and head down here. We do have quite a bit of copper right now. We have 33, which is not bad at all. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I may start a series where I just play random games on my Steam list. Because like I said a while ago, I do have quite a few Steam games. I think it's upwards of 240, 250. So I may end up just like assigning them all to a random number generator and then picking from that just to see which ones I play. Some of them are very bad. Like I have Bad Rats, which is not a fun game in any way, shape, or form, but it could be really funny to watch me completely roast some games. Gonna make a pipe bomb. I don't have any coal. Or a cherry bomb is what I meant. Fuck. Crap. I'm not very good at this. There we go. Let's see. I have 14 left. Okay. So now I have 7 because I missed. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. It needs one more. Okay, so we'll just keep eating these. I'm probably going to eat all of these because they're not worth much. They're probably worth like 20 gold for all of them. So we'll just eat a bunch of them. That way I get some more energy. And I already had room for that in this. That's why I wanted to come over here. And then I have room for this as well. I really want to find that last ladder. There it is. Cool. Yay, I got boots. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna see. These give me 13 energy, and I think I have a few left. I have 2 more. So I'll go ahead and eat these, and then we'll just continue to go down as fast as I can. I'm just gonna ignore most of the enemies. Let's see. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of speed run this part. I want to just get to the next one as fast as I can because I don't have a lot of energy to be digging around, and I don't want to worry about taking damage. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's one available, just like out in the open, but maybe killing monsters will show one. Okay, so I leveled up my fighting. Oh, I can eat these too. I forgot. Again, sorry guys, I am under the weather. So hopefully this will go away in the next couple of weeks, but probably not. So just bear with me while I suffer. Everyone in my house is sick, so we're kind of just bouncing around. One person will get a sinus infection, and then they'll get over it, then the next one will do, and then they'll get over it, and it's just kind of a little bit of a nightmare situation, but hopefully, well, I'll get better soon. I just killed the last slimes I needed for that mission. Okay, so I killed that. I'm looking for the last, or the ladder. Usually if you kill all of the monsters, you can find it. Okay. Come on. Come on. There's only a couple left, so... Yeah, no. Come on. You've got to be the last one. Otherwise, I'm going to have to waste energy kicking, yeah, I got to knock things down. Let's just throw this away, eat this, and then we'll just break stuff until we get down to the next level. Once we do, then we'll just head out and go to bed. Alright. This has been a pretty lucrative... Yeah, there it is. This has been a pretty... Oh, actually, I'm going to get to the end of this so I can get some coal, because that's really important nowadays. Alright. Oops. I just walked right into that. Alright. I'm gonna throw this away. I don't need bug meat right now because I don't need stuff like that. But let's get some coal. And then we're heading out. Heading down. And yep. Nope. I give up. Nope. We're not doing that. I hate those. I hate this mine is overrun by monsters thing. It's stupid. And I'm just not going to do that. But... we're just going to go home. I'm going to pop this coal and copper into my automated chest, so it should automatically make things. No, I didn't talk to you yet. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and head over there. This area up here will be opened up by an earthquake around the 1st or 2nd of summer, so we shouldn't have any issues with getting up to the spring. I don't use that area very often because it takes too long. By the time you have full energy again, you don't need it, but it may come in handy when it comes to my watering if I end up biting off way more than I can chew. So we'll go ahead and actually take the wood out of this chest, make another chest, and we'll make this our automated chest. We'll put it back here so that it's not connected to anything else. So let's put this there, and then knock this down. And just automatically do that. Now that will automate, and then we should be good to go to bed. Now I do want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.